I've heard of Mountain Dew, but I've never seen it.
Let's see. We got a rainstorm coming. I log back into rain.
No. There's some dark grey clouds there, but I'm still in a sunny, bit of a sunny evening.
Alrighty.
Right, just go back down the road and pick up the agency and the truck dealership.
Alrighty. Oh, I've hauled that one before with that big old air conditioner duct.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never noticed that fast food thing rotates. The sign across the way. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
See, it's little details. Tiny little details.
Or like how absolutely filthy and dirty the bitumen sign is, you know? Cracks in the paint, in the road.
Yeah.
And now it stopped raining. Well, that was a quick shower. Kind you better have at the truck stop.
Yes, very quick shower. And don't drop the soap.
Mm-hmm.
Past the Bells Fargo building.
That's cool. They do a
Smoky
good
on your
job.
left.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to turn left just after the pair, I think. Yes.
And that was quite a pair, too.
I wonder where Dollywood actually is located.
Tennessee.
No, is it?
Yep. I think it's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, if I remember right.
Ah. Oh, it's a Mac dealership here.
Oh, all right.
Well, according to that, we can sleep here, so let's sleep here.
General Mills logo down there that I always think is some kind of Egyptian thingy.
It doesn't look like it's in the forecourt though, is it at the back?
You got to go through the service, back, back over there where you see all those trucks parked.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm going to go for some coffee.
Yep. Alright, good job.
Have you got time to do another one?
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah. Well, the nearest recruitment agencies is in Tacoma, Bellingham. I don't know what that one is. Coeur d'Alene or Eugene. Okay. Let's see if we can find one to Tacoma, but Tacoma would be the shortest and easiest one.
That'll be fine with me. I have explored 31.69% of the map now.
Nice. Well, there's definitely the one there to Coeur d'Alene, so we could do that one if we need to. But I'm looking for Tacoma, really.
It's over to the east.
Yeah.
You're looking for it, yeah.
To Dallas, Portland, Tacoma. Yakima to Tacoma, and I'll take that one. So it's only 6,000, but it'll get us where we want to go.
Alrighty. What is it?
It is ploughs.
Okay.
We've got to go to Deep Grove.
Go pick up the plows at the logging company. Sounds right to me. That sounds totally legit.
And if you look on the map where we are, we're facing, we're next to Global Mills. And if you carry on east on the map, just across the way, that's where it is. It's that little yellow S in a circle.
Okay.
How are we doing for fuel, by the way?
I'm sitting at just under half a tank.
Do you think we should go and get fuel before we pick up the job?
I'm always willing to get gas.
Thought you always had gas.
That's another thing my wife's always complaining about. Comes from eating all those convenience store hot dogs, you know?
Yeah, we have to go around to the... Oh, I have to stop, and then let's see if we can bring it up. Can we get round there? Yeah, okay. All right, we're going for gas first then. So we're going to turn right at the end here. Some of the European traffic lights are weird because at night they just stay on amber. And I think it's basically a case of you can just go through it, and it's scary.
Yeah, they do here, but they flash.
Yeah,
you get into some of the little towns, and yeah, the lights quit changing, cycling and all, and yeah, they just flash yellow in all directions.
Wow, that's gotta be dangerous. To turn left this time.
I imagine it was designed by the same person that came up with them unregulated intersections. You know? Sounds like something that asshole would do.
I'll have to look out for those because I don't know whether I've been through any of those or not. I think I might have. They're the ones where no edge has got like a giveaway line or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't no signs, ain't no giveaway lines, ain't no nothing.
And put my lights on just in case it goes too dark.
Got people looking for trouble.
There we go, green. Oh, now we're going to get a closer look at that street art I was talking about.
Oh, cool.
It's just on the corner here on the right, yeah. Wonder what it is. Oh, it's some sort of ball. Oh, okay.
Martin Jones, whatever kind of, yeah, it looks almost like a soccer ball or something like that.
Hmm.
Have to look up Yakima. Red text to have to look it up and see if that's actually something from the real city or not. Oh, speaking of churches, there's a nice little.
Yeah. There's a nice little church. One across the road's nice too. I drove a long distance in Euro truck to was it Euro truck? Yeah, I drove past Budapest, and just past Budapest there's this giant mast, and it must be some sort of radio mast or something. I don't know what it is, but it must be 200 feet tall, and it's weird because it's do they call it a rhombus shape when it's like two triangles stuck together with a tip point at one end and a point at the top, like a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's really impressive. It's red and white, and I meant to look it up, and then I got sidetracked and forgot all about it. but it's somewhere just south of Budapest, or very close to Budapest, but it's massive. I thought, I wonder whether what that really is.
Yeah, I love coming across stuff like that they put in the game.
Those clouds ahead of us are getting very dark and grey and stormy. I did my first just-in-time delivery earlier on.
Did you?
Yeah, one of the really urgent ones. And oh my goodness, do you have to push to get that right?
Yeah.
It started me off, and I was about 2 hours out of. Oh, them are scales. Where am I going? Oh, there's the pumps. Yeah. 2 hours behind schedule when I set off. Really. So you had to sort of like push it to catch up. So I was kind of like pushing the speed limit in places where I could get like 2 or 3 miles out of it, ahead of it, and to try and make up about an hour and a half.
Alrighty, got my repair work done.
Oh, I don't know whether I got my repair work to have done or not. No, I'm all right.
Let's get over here and gas up. We already been for coffee, right?
Yeah. We've just been for coffee, so we should be all right for this trip.
Hammer Entertainment Center and Sports Bar. That sounds like a place I want to go hang out.
Yeah.
Look, could y'all make this damn thing any more inconvenient to pull into? How many pillars y'all gotta make us weave through to get to the gas pumps, huh? Jeez. Alrighty. $3.75 a gallon.
What horn did you put on yours, by the way? Because your horn sounds a lot, throaty and deep, and mine. Mine's this horrible little pipe.
It's just the one that came with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the horn that came with it. You didn't give me any choices of horns to put on it. And with you can't put air horns with the sleeper cab, the elevated sleeper cab thingy.
Well, it's nice when I'm not pulling a load. I can just turn around and look out the back window and see you.
Or is that a big donut?
That is a big donut. And no Iron Man sat in it.
Donuts. Ooh, I wish there was an ice cream truck. I ain't had a Krispy Kreme with a big dollop of ice cream in the middle of it in a long time.
Braking for the traffic lights.
You swallow a bug or something there? That's like kind of clearing your throat a little bit.
I have to admit, the wife is an ice cream addict. I've learned to appreciate it because of her, but I'm not really a fan of ice cream.
Oh my God.
Well, I like ice lollies. I like the if I want to, because it's cold and wet,
Frozen water, in other words.
Yeah, frozen flavored water.
You just want to drink frozen water. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah.
That's okay.
Well, if I want my something sweet, I'd rather have chocolate.
Somebody has to eat that crap so that it gets off the store shelves and we don't have to look at it.
Do you guys have Haribo over there? Do they sell Haribo?
They do.
You call it candy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Haribo.
At the moment, I'm absolutely addicted to what they call it Super Mix. It's a red packet, and it comes in, and it's really weird because it has these like white milk bottles in it. They're like soft, spongy stuff.
Oh.
And in the past, I've always disliked them so much that I picked them all out of the packet and thrown them away. But for some reason, this last few months, I've been craving them like mad.
Wow.
I kept saying to the wife, I'm not pregnant, am I? I'm not pregnant. I don't know why, but I really have been craving them.
I'll have to check those out. I ain't never had no Haribo like that.
Yeah. Super Mix, it's called. It's the
Super
red
Mix.
packet.
Okay.
I used to buy the Star Mix all the time, which was the blue one. But you see, what it is it's the clear gelatin sweet that I like. That is my favourite because I like the way it feels when you bite it.
Does it gush in your mouth?
No, it's just like a hard Jello, I suppose you would call it Jello.
Okay.
But it's like a firm Jello that has a bit of resistance when you bite it. If I had to list my favourite all-time candy, it would be they call them friendship rings, and they're in the shape. It's that Jello, but it's in the shape of a little diamond ring.
Oh, okay.
I used to buy them when I was a kid. Whoa, break! Are you going to charge me?
I think
You run, bloody! Come on!
Oh, it got you, huh?
How far over that line am I? Really? Not even half a wheel? Not even half a wheel? You.
It's the same people that decide when you're offside in soccer. Uh-oh. He's got a shoelace. Got a shoelace too far ahead of the last defender. Offside.
Rotten swines.
It would have been cool if it happened when that popo there, that Smoky Bear, was driving by.
Oh, left hand lane.
I ain't seen one of them flashing lights in a long time.
And that's something as well, is getting used to the way everywhere. I don't know whether they're all different in American truck sim or not, but in Euro truck sim, the police cars are different in the different countries and everything.
Oh, yeah, they are.
You know, I was driving along today, like I say, I was pushing the speed limit because I was on that just-in-time delivery, so there were places where I thought, well, I can get away with 5 miles an hour faster or something, so I'd be doing that. But I'm looking in the rear-view mirror the whole time, and I just didn't know what to look out for. You know, I was looking out for the police cars, but eventually it turned out they were bright blue, and I didn't realise, so I got caught anyway.
Yeah, you'll notice here, every state's got a different, like state trooper. Different colors on the car, different patterns and stuff.
Right. So they're not just black cars, I'm not just looking for the black.
No, you're not just looking for the black and white.
Cruisers.
You'll see those mostly in the city, and then when you get out on the highways, you'll see the state troopers in the different kinds of cars that they drive.
Yeah. Just for the sake of the fact it's YouTube videos, do you want to get some sleep before we pick this up, or do you want to pick it up and do a night delivery?
Oh well, remember we're getting coffee, so it ain't gonna make a difference.
Oh, of course.
Unless you want to, go out and just advance the time.
That's up to you, because like I say, it's your video.
Oh, I got no problem driving at night. It's totally up to you.
I'm alright driving at night, but it's your viewers I was thinking of. Well, I suppose it provides a bit of entertainment because you can't see what's coming around this corner. Are you going to crash?
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I ran into that agricultural station earlier today.
I've not seen one of those yet.
It was the middle of the damn night, and all of a sudden I'm driving up to something that looked like a shed, and it was like, holy hell!
And what is it? What is it? Is it like the weigh station where you get a message to pull over or something?
No. It's just sitting there in the thing, and it's sitting in the road. And
sits in the road.
It sits in the road. Yeah, the road comes up to it, and I remember running into one back. It looks like a toll booth kind of thing. It looked like a lot like a toll booth, and this particular one had 3 lanes. One was for automobiles, one for trailers, and one was for trucks.
All right.
And of course, I was all the way on the right, and the one for the automobiles. So that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. And of course, that little car I ran into, that wasn't good at all either.
Yeah, I've not seen anything about them yet. I know they're in, but I've never seen, a screenshot of one or.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Don't need to indicate
It's like running into toll booths and stuff like that.
Yeah. When we come out, remind me to turn left so we fill in the left-hand side of the map as well here.
Ready?
Yikes! Oh no, that's too tight. Am I going to make that? Just about. I hate those with those stupid barriers in them because I always think they're a fence.
Let's see here. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot I ain't hauling the trailer. I was swinging that one awful wide.
Yeah, me too. Is it down here? Seriously? Okay.
Alright, so you got this one already?
Yep.
Alright, let me go out and pick it up.
It's only 2 tons, but it's a long trailer.
Alrighty, plows.
Plows to Tacoma.
Alright. Let's take the job.
Do you take the job from the actual entryway or do you take it from sharing mine?
I share it from yours.
Yeah. Well, they actually are plows. Nice.
Well, what do you think they were going to be?
Yeah. If it's in the same place as mine, you're best off turning left just as you come through the front gate and then going round the narrow bit of the house.
Okay.
But I don't, if it's where I am, roughly where.
It looks like it's way on back there. We'll come on back and see. Let me cut my brights on.
This end of the farm suddenly lit up then when you said, let me put my brights on.
Yeah,
well, it's a long trailer. Not a heavy one, but it's a long one. Oh, look at the guys in there working the conveyor belt. Oh, they're putting packages on conveyor belts.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Alright, come on. Where's the trailer at? There it is. It's bouncing. Going all bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Alright.
Can we see it now? There we go.
Let's screenshot that. Upload that to World of Trucks. Put it there. Yes.
Alright, let's hook her up. Very good.
Oh yeah, yours is not where mine was then. Yours is just a bit further around, is it?
Yep. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to haul it all the way around the building the way I came in. I don't know if I can turn this bit. Whoop! Especially in reverse. Especially in reverse, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here.
I bet if you swing it left a bit and then pull it right, you'll be able to get around that.
I know I can jackknife the hell out of it. I just don't want to run into those big old propane tanks. We don't want to light up the night that much.
Look at it on the bright side. If you do run into those propane tanks, you wouldn't know you'd done it.
True. Very true. I got to remember to not honk my horn in front of them either. Ever since
look on your right as you're coming past this workplace.
Oh, cool.
Look at them loading those boxes onto conveyor belts. That's brilliant.
Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful.
It really is, isn't it?
Why is awesome.
You are joking me. See, this is the problem with that 100% thing. When we come out of the farm here, there's a tiny little road on the right there that goes down the length of the farm and jets back into the farm, and that doesn't turn yellow when you're here.
Yeah, that's why I ain't never gonna chase that 100% thingy.
No.
And plus the fact that by the time you get it, they've released something else anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's just all for the completionists, you know, after, you know, those guys that, you know, whenever they got one of those cruising events, sit there and... Oh, you going to the left?
I am doing, yeah, so
Alrighty.
just fill in that bit extra bit of
Alrighty,
road,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's for those guys that, you know, whenever something like cruising Wyoming comes out like this, and, you know, in first 24 hours they've already put 30 million miles on the thing.
Yeah.
They're the completionist guys because they've gone down every single road about 15 times.
Yeah, well, I mean, there does come that point, like I say, where you're making so much money that you driving jobs just doesn't really come into it unless you want to drive them for fun, you know. There's a car coming down the road. Watch out when you're swinging around the corner. Oh, it's a little old. Was he called Doc Holliday from the Pixar film Cars? Doc something or other.
Doc Hudson.
Hudson, that's it, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, is it one of them old timers? Oh, it really is. Old timey. Heading down a hill.
We are heading down a hill.
Let's get our thumb on the Jake brake here.
Now when we get to the junction at the end, the traffic lights, I'm going to stop. I'm going to pop the map on to see where... When we get to Tacoma, what do we have to do at Tacoma to... Can we... Where's the one at Tacoma we've got to unlock? Oh, it's all the way over there, is it? That'll be another one we'll have to drive back to.
Bike sitting out here in front of that bar.
Bike sitting in front of a bar, I didn't see those.
Yeah, sitting right over here to the right of where you were sitting just now at that traffic light. Just a row of bikes along there.
Ah. Do you, every time you come into the game, do you have to go into F4 menu to tell it tick front auxiliary and roof auxiliary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do it every single time. I don't understand that. That's weird. Surely they would have fixed that bug by now.
Yep, they don't just come on their own like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you've set them to be able to show up, you'd think they would show up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you gotta do it to set your beacons too.
Yeah, well, I mean, like for instance, you go into that menu and you set your mirrors stay in that way every time you load in and out the game.
Yeah,
you know, but your lights don't for some reason. Okay, let's swing this a bit wide because it's a long trailer, not because it's a heavy one or anything. There we go.
Anything coming? Nope.
The Nanches River. Well, the conifer trees on the side of the road when they're being hit by your main beam and everything, they look really nice. Put your main beam on, then you can see what you're doing. It'll brighten it up a little bit for you.
Yeah, pissed off that guy ahead of me though.
No, it won't. No, it won't. He's fine.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I'm talking about that American guy. I don't know what he might be toting.
That's true, yeah. Upset an Englishman, you're probably just going to get strong
language.
Strongly worded. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you're using your main beams behind me. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Bravo. That's an interesting choice.
That's an interesting choice. Mate.
Mate, yes. Oh, yes. Whenever an Englishman calls you buddy or friend or mate or something, they're annoyed with you. Yeah. Oh, interesting tunnel. Roadworks. Whoa, roadworks. We're going to stop. We've got to stop. Oh, I can go through. I can go through. Yay, traffic lights.
I might be able to go through if there's an idiot in front of me. We'll keep moving.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out of the way.
Oh, good. He did keep moving. He didn't stop.
Nope, kept going.
No, I'm seriously not talking about you. There's a truck in between us.
Is there? Oh,
yeah. I haven't been
it.
sitting and joking. I mean, yeah, seriously, there's a truck in between us.
Oh,
yeah.
My apologies. I'll take away all the under breath swearing I did then. I'm driving on the left hand side of the road here.
All right, maybe I will start throwing the term idiot around. That's all right.
Yeah, it's well deserved.
I'd say something like idiot. That's all right.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite things about the series Supernatural is the mentor. He says pronounces it idiot. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, a couple of idiots. Bobby. Yeah, that was his name. You can flash me as much as you want. I'm not turning my main beam off on this road. You can bugger off. Ooh, I wonder what that is. That'll be somewhere to see. That looks like that's an impressive viewpoint from there.
Yeah, cruising through a national forest here.
Achievement, Travel Washington, 1 of 3. I don't know what that means. 1 of 3. And maybe, like you say, maybe a national park then. If we're going through a national park, maybe there's another one somewhere, another 2 somewhere.
Realize not only are we driving downhill and in the dark, that we're also doing 60.
I'm doing 50. I don't know what you're doing. I'm doing 50 to 50 zone.
Well, let's just say the word mine fiend was getting a lot closer.
Wow, these are really interesting little roads, and it does have its own appeal at night, doesn't it? I mean, it's a very different experience driving this at night than it is driving during the day.
It is.
It's incredibly atmospheric.
It's quite an ass clincher.
Yeah, because you can't tell what's ahead and where the road's going to bend and how sharp it is, and
no idea if someone's going to be coming the other direction driving in the left-hand lane, you know? There's all sorts of possibilities.
There's a 50-50 chance for these fellas that are coming up the hill. No, that's almost like a load of birch forests on the left now. Oh, wow. Does that mean there's a lane joining us? I think it does, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting lane.
Oh, that is quite the thing out yonder way, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What kind of delivery? I wonder if that's one of them logging areas.
It is, yes. There's one of those logging companies up there. I can just see it now, yeah. And that's basically where the sort of place where I started from, and that 1,600-mile one that I did yesterday. Like I say, you started off on top of a spruce-covered mountain in Washington and ended up in the middle of a cactus-filled desert at the far side of New Mexico.
Wow. That was a hell of a trip.
It was, yeah. Especially seeing those 3 ducks on the way. I was curious about the way they're rising and falling as well. They seem to rise. I don't know. I might be paranoid, but it looked to me as though they were rising in a dot dot dash formation as well. I'm looking. I wonder if they're spelling out Morse code. Not that I'm paranoid or anything.
Not that you're paranoid or anything.
Because the Morse code did read "Mine beans an idiot." Just because you're paranoid does not mean they're not out to get you.
That's right. I figured it'd spell out help. I'm being held prisoner in a software company.
We've got a sharp right turn in a moment. 90-degree right angle turn. So I'm slowing down.
Junction with I-5.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that's
Oh, that one is a sharp one.
Yeah. And unfortunately, when you try and do a sharp stop with a key, sometimes you come to a full stop. Oh, there we go. Round the corner you go.
All right, that jackweed's getting out from in between us. I'm gonna warn you, he ain't got no buffer between me and you now.
Well, good. If he's going to be the meat in the sandwich, he should have been a fun one. Speed limit 70. Rush Road, half a mile ahead. Food courts. Nice. Tell you what, with only a 2-ton load, you can soon get it up to 60.
It don't take long.
Truck as me, yeah.
It don't take long at all.
How are you finding your new souped-up truck and everything? Are you really enjoying it?
Oh yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it's nice being able to haul just about anything. This sucker a bullet.
Oh my goodness, we must have taken a wrong turn somewhere because we're in Scotland. I've just seen a sign for Aberdeen.
Oh, that was Gabardine. There's a pants factory up there. One of my favorite lines from Seinfeld. Don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld or anything.
I've seen a couple of bits of it. I've never watched a full episode because I can't really stand him. But yeah, I know it's popular.
That. I can understand that. It was one of my wife's favorite shows. I've seen a lot of it. But there's one in particular where the guy Kramer, he had discovered going commando. And he was standing in the apartment talking to the 3 of them and said, "You won't believe it, Jerry, how free the fellows feel." And they all jumped up off the couch and George was like, "You mean?" And Jerry's like, "That's right, there's nothing between us and him except for a thin layer of gabardine."
Oh wow. It just got a thing saying you have got a new email.
Oh, awesome.
Wonder what that is.
Probably says, "Slow down, fool."
Yeah, possibly.
Got a new email. Wonder what that could be.
I don't know.
Been a long time since I got any emails.
I wonder if it's unlocked ability to buy trailers now, maybe.
Oh, maybe. What level are you now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Aha! Okay. Well, we are up here in Seattle, in Oregon, where it's legal, so.
I want to say I think I'm 17, but I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Right, moving into the right-hand lane. Tacoma. I've been to SeaTac Airport. A lot smaller than I was expecting.
Lines are a lot better, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no problem. Oh, and you're right. The Boeing thing is on here. It's just north of Seattle on the map.
Oh, is it? Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did that.
We should see if we can get a place, a job from up there, and then go and see it, because that's bound to have a scenic view.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I like that they put the real factories in here like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's just beginning to rain on my windshield.
Mine too.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. It must be about to crash since it's like sinking up like so well.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we can't have this.
Oh, it's a Peterbilt. Wow, it's getting heavy rain now. Is this Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa! Stupid bloody gates. They look like fences. I'm driving past them looking for an opening.
That's why I like you driving in front nighttime. At least gives me some clue where I'm turning.
Okay, now it's it's that one that's inside the building. I think I have to reverse it in, don't I? I have to reverse it into the building. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Is it this first one? No, it's the second one. Okay.
Alrighty. Which one we gonna get here? I got the 40-pointer, so give me. It's still inside
I
the
got the 40.
building,
Yeah, that's the 40-pointer. Yeah.
Damn, I don't even want to know what the 90 is. Alright, cut sharper, cut sharper. Don't hit those cars. Alrighty.
Correct it, correct it the other way. Come on, correct it the other way. That's it, that's it.
Well done.
Well, I think this was possibly the first one I got when I tried it before. Oh, it doesn't look like the door is down. Oh, damn, I'm not watching what I'm doing. Got slightly out of line. It doesn't look like the door's down at the back, whereas last time when I did it, the door was just slightly down, so you couldn't couldn't get in.
I'm sure there's some problem. They'll have a pallet or something back there that you can't drive over. Something going on. Maybe not, though. I mean, the 90-pointer is when you have to back it in.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, you might not have to back this one in. I don't
I'll
know.
give it a try. Let me science it out. I'll pull on around.
Okay.
Let's science it out and see if I can just pull on through. If that's what makes it a 40-pointer.
Right, I'll get out of your way.
Because, yeah, usually it's like there's like a forklift parked in the way, or like you said, the thing is like halfway down, or...
Maybe because it's a 40-pointer, it's going to let you do it, maybe.
Yep, it is.
Well, shoot.
Well, think of the good practice you got, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It helps that I finally learned, because I didn't used to do it. I used to just keep steering until I was as far locked right as possible. But now I only steer until I'm at a 45-degree angle from the pivot of the thing, and then that way it turns the wheel, the back of the trailer around, basically at a 90-degree angle.
191 miles, 25 minutes, 25 gallons, 94 completed, $6,758, 348 XP, and we added another 2 little bubbles on level 22.
Yay.
Level 22 is going to be a long level, I can see that now.
But I don't understand then. I thought there was an agency at Tacoma. I'm sure there's an agency at Tacoma. Where is it?
Look.
If you go into the escape menu and you go to recruitment agency, you click it on. Is that at Olympia? Oh, that's Olympia then, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. I know where it is at Olympia, yeah. Yeah, it's just down the road then. Oh, let's see what my email is. I got one email. I need a truck to work, driver Yana S. Oh, okay, shut up.
No wonder I ain't got one of those emails yet.
Well, I was looking at drivers to hire once I bought the thing when you logged on. Was it last night now? Was it last night? Yeah. And I saw Yana, so I thought, I'll hire Yana. But I didn't quite have enough for the truck, because I decided I was going to get the expensive trucks, and I think they're about 170,000. So I didn't have enough left, but I wanted to hire her to make sure I had her, so... She sat there doing nothing and whinging about it. Fine, be like that.
God. You ain't got the Xbox hooked up in your headquarters yet? Give her something to do. She could play Truck Simulator.
I'd be curious to know whether there are enough female drivers to be able to get an all-female company, because I'm finding it very difficult in Euro Truck to hire only female drivers.
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you're prepared to wait. I don't think it matters, because I've got some female drivers that I hired when they were back down, like in the red, the 1.7s or something. And over time, they've leveled up, the 5s now, so I don't know whether it matters that much.
One of the highest ones I saw was a 2.8 that I came across, and she was female. That's the highest one I've seen so far, but her points were all in eco driving. She had 4 points, and they were all in eco driving. What?
Well, actually, that's a good one to get for your drivers, because that means they save a fortune on fuel, therefore they make more money per mile for you, which is great, I was surprised at how useful it is. Yeah, true. Yeah, I like the Peterbilt trucks. They're nice, but the interiors are not that great. Where is the rest stop part? It's over there. If, as usual, you're a bit banged up, you can get some repair done here.
I think I'm okay. I got it fixed up when we stopped for gas that last time.
Oh, I thought you'd banged into some little white car or something on the journey over.
Maybe. I think I was all right. We'll take a look right quick. It won't hurt. Let's see. Did that sucker mess me up again, or was that before we came across? Nope. Only thing seen damage. Yep. Only thing's just my tires.
Yeah.
Little wear and tear on my tires and my motors. $73.
Wow.
Alrighty.
$73. That's a case of, can you check if there's anything wrong with them? They looked under and said, nope, nothing wrong with them. That'll be $73.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And we even pulled out the dipstick and checked the oil while we were at it. We did that free of charge.
No, the dipstick got out and went for a coffee while we checked the oil. Right, I'm going to go for a coffee.
Going for coffee.